Fuck, it's cold, bro. It's fucking cold, man. Fuck, it's cold. Alright, I need to start this shit. Sorry, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I'm making a YouTube video and I'm wondering, would you come for a coffee with me?
No, I'm so
Are you
sorry.
sure?
I have to run.
Okay, fair. Thank you. Sorry, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
No.
Alright, fair. So. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? For a YouTube video.
Oh, no, sorry.
Okay, fair, thank you. Sorry guys, can I ask you a question for a YouTube video? I just have a challenge where today I have to find a stranger to come for a coffee with me. Would you come for a coffee for like 10, 20 minutes?
I gotta get on the bus, bro. Sorry.
Oh yeah? How about you two guys? I just need one each. I can't have both because then, you know, I need one each. Go on. Would you like to? Pass? Fair, no worries. Thanks guys. I just want my full name, McDonagh. Yeah, cheers, thank you, appreciate it. Fuck, it's cool. Oh, it's freezing. What a terrible time to do this. Sorry guys, can I ask you a question for a YouTube video? I have a challenge today to like ask a stranger to come for a coffee with me. I'm just wondering, would one of you guys come for like 10, 20 minutes?
I don't know. We're kind of need to get back to choosing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, fair. Thank you. No worries. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, it's cool. So I'm kind of lingering around here because I want to go to that coffee shop. It's new. It like just came to Galway. I'll ask these two girls. Sorry, can I ask you a question for a YouTube video? Alright, fair. Thank you. I'm like lingering though. I need to walk downtown. I think the trick is to like she's speedy, like don't ask someone who's speedy away, you know? Fuck. It's cold, man, it's so cold. Okay. I'll ask this girl. Sorry, can I ask you a question for a YouTube video? No?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question for a YouTube video?
Yeah, sure.
So my challenge today is I need to convince a stranger to come for a coffee with me. Would you come for a coffee for like 10, 20 minutes?
Could you wait like 15 minutes?
I'll wait 15 minutes, yeah.
Because I have to go to a suit shop and then I'm waiting on a friend. She won't even know, just going to be like completely spontaneous. So like,
Yeah.
I say she would agree to it too, but she's
I need one person though. Just because it's if I get both of you, it's not as spontaneous because it's like comfortable, you know?
I can't ditch her though, that's the thing.
Okay. Do you want to, how about this? I'll take down your Instagram.
Yeah.
I'll meet you. So what are you doing? You're meeting her for a few minutes?
Yeah.
Or,
well, not really for a few minutes. Like I'm gonna.
sorry, you're meeting her in a few minutes.
Yeah.
And then you're just hanging out with her.
Yeah.
So how about I'll get your shit. If I don't get someone,
Yeah.
by the time you meet her and come back here,
Yeah.
then I'll link you to.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So all right. So 1 sec, guys. So we're gonna meet at this spot.
This spot.
This is accountability in case you don't show up.
Nah, 15 minutes. We're gonna meet what? Outside the entrance.
Here. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll see you then. All right. Wait, what's your name? Rodney.
Yeah.
Oshin. Nice to meet you, man. See you. See you in a bit. All right. Bye. All right. 1 sec. Fuck, man. It's so cool. Basically, I got his Instagram and we were just kind of chatting, figuring out how we could do it. And he said he's going to like a commerce ball. So he's trying to get a suit. I thought he was trying to say he's going to a sweet shop. He's trying to get a suit. And then he's meeting this girl in like 15, 20 minutes or whatever. And his point is fair. Like, he doesn't want to leave the girl. He doesn't want to ditch her, that's kind of why I was going with people kind of on their own or whatever. Even though I did go up to a couple people who were like in twos or whatever. But it's the idea that it's fair. Like, no one wants to ditch anyone. But what I said, I was like, if I bought her a coffee, would she just sit in a different part of the coffee shop and let us kind of do our thing? And he said probably. So we just kind of got to wait 15 minutes or whatever till he's back there. Give him a shout. I don't really know what I'm going to do now. It's fucking cold, man. It's so cold. But that was like the 5th person. I always say the 5th person. I don't know. It felt like the 5th person I asked. But yeah, he seemed like a cool guy. So I can't wait, man. I can't wait. But yeah, I was gonna just look for someone else while he was doing his bits. Sounds kind of sus, but I was just gonna look for someone else because I didn't really know how to do. I didn't know the solution to having coffee with him while he didn't want to ditch someone. But then, like I said, as I was getting in his Instagram, I just came up with it. Fuck, it's cold. All right, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably just roam around town for a few minutes. Fuck, I should have walked into the shopping centre. I've just walked away from the shopping centre. But I'll see you lot in a bit. Also, I have no idea what coffee shop I was gonna go. No, I do know. Never mind, I forgot. See you lot in a bit. Do you know what? I actually have no idea what I'm gonna do. I keep fucking staying here instead of here, like not at the camera thing. I'm probably going to JD Sports and do what I've like done since I was a kid, where I just like look at shoes that I want to buy, but I never actually end up buying it because they're too expensive. Maybe if this YouTube video pops off, I can do it, but I don't know. Ugh, it's cold. It's fucking warm in it. Well, it's actually not. I hope it will get warm soon. Boom, boom, boom. Sail, man. I should be on the canvas somewhere, you know. Where are my YouTube boys? They're not even my boys, but I should be somewhere. Shit. I feel like such a little kid. I've just been like doing keepy uppies with this. I'm twirling around on my finger. Let me go soon though. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving. I put it on a timer after we met. I know that 15 minutes is probably just like a rough estimate, but I put it on a timer anyway, and it's running up in a few minutes. But so I'm going there now. It's kind of funny though. I got kicked out of JD Sports in a YouTube video like a year ago. I never posted a YouTube video because it was just shit when it came out, or whenever I looked at it back or whatever. But I just got kicked out for recording in there. I wasn't even doing anything, but they just thought I was, which is kind of shit. But it's funny just being back in there now without a video. Same as McDonald's, I got kicked out of there before with a camera, but whenever I just go back in there just to get food, no one gives a fuck. I'm like, fair. Alright. Man, I asked these guys earlier. The guys ahead of me. These guys. Can't lie, I only have like 30% left on my phone. So if my phone dies in the middle of this, like, there's really nothing I can do. Alright. So he might be here now, or he might be getting the girl. I don't know. I did look behind without the camera in my back. Alright, we said we'd meet here. I don't think he'll be here, but I think he will come. I just don't think he'll be here now. If that makes sense. I believe in him though. Shit. Alright. Alright, he's not here. But I think he will come. Cool. I think he'll come. The reason I initially said I'd go downtown and like ask someone else, and then he looked a bit disappointed, like ever so slightly, and I was like, oh, do you want? And then I was like, oh, do you want to do it? And then he was like, I mean, I don't mind, but he seemed a bit interested, so that's why I didn't bother. But I don't know. We'll wait here for a few minutes. I'll text him in a few minutes and we'll see, I guess. We'll probably be up there. Sorry, my phone stopped recording because the alarm went off. But... oh shit! Alright. Oh shit, he's there. He's right across the road. That's him. Yeah, I think he's getting the girl and then coming back. That's fair. I didn't really... he like worded it like he wanted to meet me before to getting the girl, but I was like, I don't really want to just fucking spring a camera on her. I mean, I did that to him, but at least I asked questions first. Whoa, so he's coming back here and then we'll do it. Sweet, nice. Yo, alright, I'm kind of buzzing. He seems like a really nice guy. I think so. Like, I spoke to him for like 2 minutes, but yeah, no, he seems sound. So I'll catch you lot in a bit. In like 2 minutes. Alright, so I kind of want to record right now because I don't really know what's going to happen. feel like he's just gonna peek out of the corner or some shit. Man, I look like a fucking drug dealer. I'm just standing around here in the corner and waiting. But I don't really know what else to do, you know? But cold, man. It's cold. Can you see that shit? I need to chop my lips, is that fucking sore. Oh, there he is. Okay. He's there with the girl. Hello? You okay? Yeah? Do you still want to do it? Yeah? Are you okay? Did he tell you what's happening?
Yeah.
Are you okay to be on film?
No.
No? Okay.
She's not really a photo type.
Alright, that's okay, that's okay. So I was saying, I was gonna try the new coffee shop there, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
We might have to sit outside just because it's quieter for mics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But do you mind just sitting inside? Is that okay? I'll buy you a drink as well if you want.
Okay, I might sit, but I don't want to be in.
Yeah, but like a different table, you know?
Maybe I can like stay around, and when you're done, you can call me.
Well, he said he didn't want to do that, so whatever.
No, okay, do this. When you're done, you call me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright, cool. So we'll go there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Alright, cool.
I'll call you.
Alright. Is that okay? You don't mind being on
I'm
film,
sure,
no?
I'm sure.
Alright, fair. Yeah. No, I completely understand you not wanting to ditch her or
Yeah,
whatever.
she's on the Rasmus, so it's not.
Yeah, she doesn't really know much.
Yeah,
Alright, fair. So yeah, I want to try out this new spot because I want it to be quiet as well. So I know it is a bit cold, but we will have to sit outside. Is that alright?
I'm sure.
Alright, fair. No, I appreciate you doing this with me.
Bro, you know, it's the first time I've actually done this. Like,
Oh, really? Yeah, I mean,
like,
it's not really a common thing to do. Like, we're going here.
Alright.
What you want?
Anything really, I'm sure.
No, you let me know.
And see, I'm not really.
I mean, I don't drink coffee, but I'm gonna get a chai latte. Have you had one before?
I'm not really a latte person because I'm really just like an all black type of person.
A what?
All black.
Oh, black coffee? Like,
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. Alright, fair. No, I don't. Yeah. See, it's too loud in here because coffee machines and shit, so we'll sit outside.
I get you.
I'm gonna get a chai latte and I'll pay for yours, whatever you want. I'm not gonna just imagine I just like make you pay the cashes you have to pay.
Bro's messing up the flow. Like.
yeah. No, fair. Nah.
What you do though?
I just do shit like this.
Just go up to random strangers.
Yeah. Like on Saturday, I went ice skating with a random guy.
No way.
Yeah, I just bought 2 tickets and I went on Shop Street.
Bro, I can't lie.
Just
I
like
could
ask
never-
me. You what?
I could never do that.
Nah, man, fuck.
I think I would.
Oh yeah. Wait, do you know what you want?
Yeah, black.
Can I get black coffee and a chai latte, please? Can we sit outside? Sound. Sorry guys, you didn't see that because I have to pay with my phone. They're like, why'd you cut it? Nah, they're really not.
That's like that.
Yeah, good. Nah, don't worry. I was just gonna sit somewhere here. Would you
I
want to
think
sit?
because the cars are coming in, there would be like a bit of noise. Is this like the only spot?
Yeah, this is the only spot. It won't be as bad as the coffee machine, so we can go like, fuck it, we'll go.
Any spot really.
Yeah. Do you wanna go back there? I'm doing this for me. I'm not really for it,
Right,
but
this
like-
is like a new experience.
Oh,
type
yeah?
Thing. So like.
There's no
I'm
like,
down.
there's no like thing as well. Like I just want to go for a chat with someone, you know?
Like, low key.
Nah, cause like basically, I was supposed to make another video today, and I was just like, fuck that. It's like it's not that. Basically, like I had this video idea like 2 months ago where I would ask strangers on the street if they would help me pay for my rent. So
Norway?
yeah. So I went downtown. It's just a lot more like effort, cause like basically I went downtown and I asked like a load of people, would you help me pay rent for the month or whatever? And in an hour and a half I made like 115 euro because I just asked everyone. Yeah. So I was gonna do that video again today, but it's so much effort.
I feel like I don't think there's enough. I feel like you have to wait like another week because there's not like enough people around type thing.
Yeah, you're true. But sometimes when there's too many people, it's too hard.
Yeah.
You know. But it's fun. Like it is a fun video. Sorry, I'm just trying to work this out. It is a fun video, but it's so much social interactions. Like I just finished work. I'm like, fuck that. So I decided to do this one because I've done this video like a few times.
Nah, this actually works. I like this video idea.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Bro, because no one's really gonna like reject a free coffee type thing.
Yeah, nah, you get some people who are like kind of, well, no, sorry, not like you, kind of like me who don't drink coffee. So they're like, I would, but I don't drink coffee. And I'm like, well, you don't have to drink coffee. Like the first guy I got was like, I'll just come. He kind of felt bad that I was on the street. Yeah. But you're right, it is like, yeah, it's kind of like. Mad, it's actually mad. But it's kind of like there's a weird catch where there's no catch. Like if I bring someone ice skating, they get to go ice skating. But when you come for a coffee, there's nothing. So I think it's actually harder.
Wait, you done the ice skating here in Galway? I
did it like 2 days ago on Saturday. Yeah.
I've always wanted to go ice skating.
Oh really? No, Rodney, no. Fuck. Nah, that's crazy. Shit.
I've always wanted to go ice skating, but I was like, bro, how am I gonna? Because you always have to go with something. You can't really go.
Yeah, you can't go on your own. Exactly. Oh, man. That's why I made my video though, because I wanted to go, but I had no one to go with. Yeah. So I was like, fuck it, I'll find the person in town.
Right. Nah, that's a shout though.
Yeah.
Guy, if I was here on Saturday, I just.
Were you in town on Saturday?
Bro, what's that? I think I was supposed to come here on Saturday.
Fair. Thank you.
Any milk or sugar? No.
Correct. Thank you. Man, that's crazy.
All black.
All black. I don't even like drink coffee. Nah, fair. Nah, I appreciate it. Oh, that's good. Yeah, so basically you can leave whenever you want and there's no like, I haven't prepared questions. I just wanted to go for a coffee with someone, you know? So literally.
Do like you know what we should do?
What?
Do like 15 questions or something about like, go on Google or something.
Go on Google, get 15 questions.
And then 15 questions about like someone to understand them deeply.
Do you want to look that up while I'm recording? Because I have to stop the video to do that. Or do you want me to do it?
You can do it, because I don't have thing. My thing isn't working.
Fair. Alright, guys, I'll catch you lot in a sec. Alright, guys, we're back. I got a few questions. You saw them, yeah? You think they're alright? Alright, can I take the phone? Wait, before we do that though, can I just like ask you normal questions? Alright. Because I don't want to make it too questiony. Like, I don't want it to feel like an interview. I want it to feel like a chat. Yeah? So you can ask questions back. Alright, so just like, who is Rodney? Who the fuck are you?
I actually don't know.
Wait, what are you doing right now?
Right now, as a student.
Like, as in town. I met you in town. What were you doing?
Right now, I was going suit shopping. So, like, I'm trying to like see what the best price is, obviously, because I'm in commerce, so final year commerce student, so I'm doing finance. And yeah, commerce wall is what, the 26th of this month.
I'm not even from.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. Nah, commerce wall is on the 26th. Today is what? The 5th. So I have what? 21 days, 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks.
That's basically. Like really organized.
To be fair, yeah, I just want to like, I'm that type of person where I like to get stuff done.
That's fair. That's like, fair.
Quickly as possible.
I'm the type of person that wants to get things done, but then doesn't until last minute.
Low-key, that's kind of like me at certain stages. Like, for example, I don't know, but like over the past month, it would take me like 3 hours to leave the gaff. Let's say I had a study session for like 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I'd wake up at like 9 a.m. I'd say.
Yeah.
And I'd only leave at like 12. But I'll be doing nothing for like the whole 3 hours.
No, I hear that.
It's
I hear that.
It's actually bad. I'm such a bad procrastinator.
Fuck.
I need to stop that. I done that today too. Like I got up at like what, 11-ish. I went to bed at like what, 4? Because like I sleep really late.
Yeah, fair. So, like, I was doing that for a while. Yeah.
Bro, my sleep schedule is terrible. So like I slept at 4, got up at 11-ish.
Yeah. That's what I've done.
And then left the gaff at like 3. So I only had like what, 2 hours and a bit to. To do stuff or but like
fair.
That's me.
And that's fair. That's me. Except like I got a job now. Well, yeah, I've been working for a bit, but I woke up today at 5:30.
5:30.
Yeah, I work at 7
a.m.
in the morning. Yeah, I work at 7.
See, the thing is, I'd probably still be up. Like.
Yeah, no, bro. But I'll tell you this. Yeah, today was my first day back after Christmas. Yeah. On Saturday, I went to sleep at like 4 a.m. Yeah, so I'm like, that guy, except
it's actually bad. Like I know we both need to stop doing that.
Do you know what? I find really hard. I don't know about you. Is like waking up when you've nothing to do the next day.
Yeah.
So you don't need to go to bed early.
Yeah, God.
That fucks me.
The thing is that like, one thing I don't really like about breaks is that I know I'm not really going to do anything for the whole day. So it's like I'm going to go sleep at like 4 or 5. Yeah. Wake up. Man early, but like only get up out of bed at like 3 p.m. or something.
Yeah, no, valid.
Breakfast at 4.
Bro, that's me. Yeah.
So
and it's like, bro, I had 2 weeks off and I was like, every day my sleep would slowly get worse.
Yeah.
And then once I got into the 4 a.m., I was fucked.
Yeah.
Literally.
Low key. You
But
have to hit those power naps.
Bro, exactly. That's the worst part. Like, I used to always do that. Come home from work, take a power nap, like, but then I'd end up sleeping for like 2 hours.
Yeah. I guess
Wake
you
up
so.
and get fucked. But bro, at least you know me. Like it's actually mad.
Power naps are like 9 p.m. It's crazy. That's what
Yeah,
I was
that's
doing.
what
I
I
was this
do.
guy. I was like, nah. I need to stop. Was like, when you wake up late, yeah, you still get tired for some reason. Like around like 9-ish.
Yeah.
You go for the power nap. You know well you shouldn't do it, but you still do it anyways.
But you know that if you try go sleep at that hour, you'll wake up, or at least the fear is you'll wake up
Exactly.
at 3 a.m. and you'll be like,
Bro,
fuck.
it's messed up. Like,
It's so fucked.
Bro.
That's why, like this year and kind of last year, I decided to get a job that would force me to wake up at the right times. It took me like a month of working. But
Honestly, working does do that to you.
Yeah, it does.
It gets you like in a strict routine.
Yeah, but fuck that routine sometimes as well. Like,
honestly.
bro, I have to like get into bed at like 9. It's crazy.
Like, some people, I know some people. There's one mate I have. She's on placement now, but she was like staying up mad late. She was up till like 5 and she had to get up for like 9. Like work starts at 9.
Yeah, fuck.
So like I don't know how she's managing like that thing.
Yeah, but I did that for like so much of my life. Bro, I used to be a waiter and I do split shifts. So I do 7 to 12, and then I do like 6 to 12, so 6 p.m. to midnight, and then 7 a.m. to like 12. I'd go sleep at like 3. I did that from like 17, from when I was like 17 to like 20. It was actually crazy. But
I don't know how people manage their life. That's one of my fears actually, being a waiter.
Oh yeah? Like, you have a fear of being
no, deeper, yeah.
Tell me what?
Imagine chefs just cooked up all the dishes, whatever. You have to hold the platter with like 4 dishes on it. And then you're trying to like move through the people and, and then you just drop, like imagine you're trying to like lower the thing.
Yeah.
You just drop one guy.
Nah, bro.
No, that's elite embarrassment.
Bro, one time I dropped soup on someone. It's crazy. And then he felt bad for me. This is a true story. He felt bad for me, right? So he like went to pat my belly.
Yeah.
But I was wearing a shirt, so his 2 fingers fingered my belly button.
Nah.
It was crazy.
I believe it, guys. There's always so.
Yeah. No, he did that, bro. His hairy fingers touched my belly button. It was crazy. I felt like I got
just started
touched.
tickling and like smiling too.
I needed counselling after that shit. He started laughing. Yeah, we made weird eye contact. What? Yeah. He was old. He was old. Yeah. Maybe that was his thing, bro. I don't know. I thought it was an accident.
You probably saw. He was like,
Fuck. I thought it was an accident until now.
Nah, low key. I won't allow it because like that's such a fear of mine. Like, if
But,
I was
like,
working in hospitality, I just couldn't do that.
So do you work?
At the moment, no.
No, fair.
So, final year, so I need a.
Yeah. Were you working before this year?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, I was doing like what you call it. I was doing like seasonal stuff.
Oh yeah,
So,
fair.
I was kind of being in and out between like when I have breaks and stuff. I'll try and work.
Yeah,
so.
fair. You're one of those.
But honestly, it's rough. Like trying to find work and stuff.
No, I'd say so.
It's actually hard. Like,
I think. Do you know what? Bro, I was in hospitality. I still kind of am-ish. For like, I started at 17. I'm 24 now.
24.
I look like
I'm only 21.
Oh shit.
I just turned 21.
Fair. I mean, you look 20. You look like 20, 21.
Yeah, I feel like.
I look
people
21.
People be saying I look 18 when I like shave and stuff.
Yeah, fair.
Wow.
No, I hear that.
I'll take it. Like,
Yeah, fair enough.
Knock on crack, they say. Take it.
Can I laugh? Yeah, I appreciate it. Nah.
As long as you're not wilding.
Nah, bro, I ain't. Don't worry. Fucking. What I was gonna say. Something I never got good at was holding like wine glasses on a round tray.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll spill that shit to this day. I'll just carry it.
I'll get too nervous.
Honestly. Or I just tell them to take it. Nah, you can take it. Yeah. They're like, it's your job. I'm like, go on. I'll pretend like it's funny for them to take it, but they don't know that I just can't take it.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. Will I try some of these? Wait, so are you from Galway? Can you open your phone?
Yeah.
Are you from Galway?
Born and raised.
Oh yeah, what part?
I was born in like Oranmore, but now I live around ATU area.
All right, fair. Actually, I live close enough to there.
Where's
shit?
Oh, you can't.
Yeah.
Keep your thing. I was gonna say well, like nah.
Yeah.
But I went to school in like Cala Sanchez.
Oh yeah.
I went there, like that whole area. So I went to the boys' school. Well, if you're like a lad, like a young boy there, you start off in the girls' school.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, this is what everyone does. Everyone does.
No. I switched it up.
Yeah. No, I rate it, man. I wouldn't be able to tell.
So what you do is, if you're like a young lad, you go to the girls' school. It's like mixed for juniors and seniors, and then you move over to the boys' school or the girls' school. The girls' school is still mixed, but like if you're going to the boys' school, it's all boys from 1st to 6th.
Okay.
And then after that, I went to Cala Sanchez for like 1st year to 6th year, and then now I'm here. Like,
Okay, fair.
so if you're a girl, obviously you would stay in the girls' school for as long as you wanted and move over.
But if you're a boy...
If you're a boy, you do 2 years with the gal and then...
Oh, yeah. That's so, like, random.
I don't know why, but, like, I'm pretty sure they merged the 2 schools.
I think I heard that recently, yeah fair.
I think that was done, like, last year, maybe.
Oh, yeah?
Something like that. Let me find the questions.
I went to the Jazz in town.
Jazz?
Yeah.
Is there not a Jazz in, like, Athenry or something?
I have no idea. I went to the Jazz in town. It's like near Massimo's. You know Massimo's?
Night out place.
Yeah, it's like
I don't really go out like that. So I've heard of it, but like I don't really go out.
Alright, so we have questions here on the phone. You can don't you don't want this doesn't have to be like an interview. You can talk about something or whatever.
I'm chill. You can. I don't know how you're supposed to do this.
Bro,
but, like,
I don't know either.
I don't even care. Like,
I'm just figuring, like, I'll just, like, fuck it. We got questions here now. Rodney wanted questions, so we're getting questions. Alright. Fuck. Alright, 1 sec.
Can you hear me and they enjoy the content?
Facts.
Chill.
If I get too technical as well, I'm just gonna push off making these videos.
It still has to be, like, it still has to have that, like, raw bit.
Yeah. That's what I'm going
exactly.
for. Yeah. I usually have a camera, but I came back from work, so I didn't today. Alright, so, how do you spend your free time? We kind of briefly touched on this, that a lot of it is like in bed and struggling and shit, but that's me as well.
It low-key depends on the time. Like, like, for example, next week we start school. So, my free time would be...
Oh, you start next week?
Yeah.
That's nice.
But I think it depends on your... I'm not too sure, but I think it depends on your...
module and stuff?
Yeah, your degree and stuff.
Fair.
But, let's say we're in school now. I'd say my free time would be spent either doing Bible study, because I just recently joined one of the Christian societies.
Okay, fair.
So I'll be doing Bible studies with one of the pastors, Pastor Deji. Shout out Pastor Deji.
Shout out Pastor Deji.
Nah, he's a real one. So
okay, yeah. Shout out.
He'll see this video too.
I'll make
sure I send it to him.
Fair. Shout out. Shout out to him.
I'll be doing Bible study with him.
Fair.
And then sometimes I try to go to the gym like almost every day, like 5 times.
Do you go every? Do you like?
Right now, I'm like...
You say you try to, like, do you though?
Nah, I do. Like,
fuck, I rate that.
Like, 4 days, 3 days minimum. I have to go 3 days minimum. But, yeah, between 3 and 5 days a week. That's kind of how I spend my free time.
That's fair, man.
And then, like, you ever have, like, some spare... You know, like, when you're, like, back home and then you want to, like, look at stuff.
Yeah.
Probably, like, YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't really watch series, though.
Who'd you watch on YouTube?
Mainly... See, I'm kind of like a history geek. Yeah?
Okay,
so, like, I'll be watching, like... As of right now,
you strike me as a smart guy.
I wouldn't say.
What's your average grades?
I can't.
No, you can't.
I wouldn't like put my grades out there.
Okay, that's how you know he's smart. Because if he wasn't, he probably wouldn't give a fuck and dish them out anyways.
Nah. I'd say
you don't have to if you don't want to. But
I wouldn't put out my grades, but I'm kind of like a history geek, but I also really like sports. So it's like.
Also, you're questionable.
Yeah, I'm always questioning. Politics too. I'm kind of interested in politics.
That's fair. I recently got interested in that.
It's pretty good. Like it's pretty interesting.
Oh fuck if I'm gonna have to know. It's kind of overwhelming though. I'm dyslexic.
Yeah.
So I find it really hard to like keep up on everything because like it's not like they're all hopping on podcasts just talking about it. And there's not enough like podcasters in Ireland who are just talking about it or shit like that. So
podcasts, I feel you have to be very good at like maintaining people's like attention because my thing turned off.
No, it's alright.
But I feel like loads of podcasters are just really hard to listen to. Like exactly. I feel like, anyways, but
it's definitely hard to get into them. Yeah.
You watch what's his name, Theo Von and like Joe Rogan and those guys.
Do you know what? I watched Joe Rogan for the first time like ever today because John Cena went on it. Yeah. And like I'm not really a big enough John Cena fan, but he just retired. Yeah. And I just found that kind of interesting. So I was like, let me like see what that's about, you know?
Joe Rogan is kind of like that guy for a podcast, so
yeah.
Because he brings like a lot of like random people.
Yeah. Do you watch him a lot? So
I wouldn't even watch him, but like I always see like clips and stuff. Like he gets like the most random folk.
Bro, literally, and then I started getting more stuff of him on my feed. Like I didn't really fuck with him. Didn't fuck with him, but you know when he goes all on his drug route, I'm like, fuck off, man. Like I'm not on that. But he had a guy on today talking about like just being in prison and like the different like kind of like hierarchies in there and stuff like that.
Yeah, kind of like I was in prison. I think there's like a racial guy.
Yeah,
so, stuff like that.
Like wild, and then he was saying, the guy was just saying how like one guy, he originally went to a psych ward and he started chatting to a black fella. Yeah. But he wasn't allowed to do that because he's white and he didn't know. So then all of his white people were trying to come after him, and then he like accidentally kicked the shit out of the like ringleader.
Oh,
so then
going,
he became the ringleader. But because he's only been in prison for like it's a first timer or something, he's not allowed to be the ringleader. And the only way to get the ring lead back off him is to fight him. So he was just chatting about that, and it was just mad. It was mad.
You know, that's too much XP in prison. That's way too much. You're just a young kid. Like,
literally.
You have the floaties out there.
Yeah, you're fucked. Yeah. So like, Joe Rogan's cool like that. He just gives random shit, but I don't really. I probably should. He has a lot of content, but I don't know. But yeah, so who do you listen to? You go down a history route, so shout them out, man. Who do you listen to?
For history, I just be watching like random videos. For example, right now I'm watching videos on like the Crusades because my favorite movie is Kingdom of Heaven. Okay. So it's basically just about like the Crusades.
So just briefly, I've heard Crusades before, but where the fuck was that and shit?
Crusades happened in like Middle East. Okay. So like basically the Christians and the Muslims are kind of just like trying to claim Jerusalem because like Jerusalem is seen as a holy city. Yeah. So like them two groups are just like fighting and stuff. Okay. But that movie, The Kingdom of Heaven, teaches like a really good lesson, like deeper lesson, like where it kind of speaks about how like faith and religion like are completely two different things and like how you carry yourself and stuff like that. Yeah, fair. It's actually very deep. Like I really enjoy it.
Yeah, no, fair. You seem like a bit of a deep person. That's good. Oh shit! You said yeah. No, they're hard to find nowadays, you know, bro. Because TikTok and shit like that, everyone's just so like. You know,
sort of like superficial. And
and they're just like, if you're not in, then you're gone.
I think I'd like to see myself as someone that likes to just think things like thoroughly, think about things thoroughly. Like,
I feel like sometimes I spend too long thinking about shit.
That could be like a. Because look, do you have like an overthinking issue?
A what?
Like an overthinking issue.
No, I have like a. Well, like, I think I have ADHD, which makes me, like, just think about things from a million different aspects. Yeah, so, like, it could be perceived as overthinking. I'm not diagnosed, but, like, I know people who are, and I think I have it, but, it's such a weird thing. If you say online you could have ADHD, you, like, invalidate a load of people, but then if you don't say it, you invalidate yourself.
Okay, do you take those, have you taken those, like, online tests?
Oh yeah, they say I'm riddled. Like I'm riddled.
Yeah.
Do you have it? Because I think when you said your sleeping pattern, I was like, that's the most ADHD shit ever.
My mate did tell me we were doing like study sessions and stuff like this like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. He's back in the States now. Shout out Jacob.
Shout out Jacob, man. And Pastor Deji, man. You two, I'll never forget.
Jacob, Quinn, and Deji, like those three guys, like. But Jacob was like to me. Because I really can't lock in. I have to like be at a specific spot for like an hour or so and then lock in. Like when I'm around him and Quinn, I just can't concentrate at all. Oh shit. So like I just feel like doing some weird, I can't say it on camera, but like I'll be doing some weird stuff.
Oh, that sounds worse now.
Nah, that's too much XP loss.
No. Dude, I think he knows what he's saying. He's just weird enough to say on camera, but not weird enough to do.
Can't be on the maze, like can't be
goes on some so shit.
Doing some like weird stuff. And, like you say like, oh yeah, you definitely have ADHD because like there's no way this is normal type thing. Yeah, like, but I think that's fair, man. Like, I mean, you could like, bro, it's like $1,000 to get diagnosed. I'd pay €1,000 for someone to say, yeah, you're fucked. Let the internet just decide. Locate people decide.
They'll just tell you.
I feel like the internet is better for those stuff.
Literally, No, but lately I've been starting to like talk to ChatGPT like I'm ADHD, and I'll be like, as an ADHD person, how would you do this? Or like potentially ADHD. Bro, it's helped me so much with like sleep pattern. Yeah.
Low-key AI. What do you think about AI?
Oh, do you know what? Good question. Yeah, see, I knew we didn't need those questions, man. Fucking. What do I think about AI? I don't really see it how a lot of people are afraid of it, but I think it's just like the iPhone of our generation. So I don't really fear it, but also I'm not really in a position where it'll take my job. Like, I currently work in a factory, so in that aspect it will, but as long as my YouTube video starts succeeding, I think there's a polar opposite that'll exist in the world, and on YouTube where like you'll have your AI videos that'll be great and a load of people watch them, but then you'll have videos like this where people will like need and want, and I think they'll replace a fuckload of jobs, but just like the iPhone technology, they'll also create new ones. And the jobs, I was thinking about this like today or last night, I couldn't go to sleep. I think the jobs they replace are like, no offense to those people, but kind of mundane. So I think they allow those people.
Oh, I'm gonna throw you on the bus now. What jobs?
I honestly don't fully know. I just know I have a lot of friends who are doing like tech jobs and like, you know, like fucking
Like
coding,
shit
like that.
People like that.
And they tell me, oh, their job is going to get taken and this and that, and I'm like, I hear that, it probably will. And all like factory jobs and shit as well. Like, I think you'll still need people to help operate it, but you have less people. But I feel like it opens them up for like better jobs.
Because I feel like if you're doing like computer science and all that stuff, anything coding, as you said,
you're fucked.
You're cooked. Like, I feel like there's.
And I think like a lot of people are running away from it and trying to like be like afraid of it. But I think if you use AI in a way to help you, then companies are just gonna look for that.
I feel like.
What do you think?
If you can leverage AI,
that's the word.
Because let's say you're working on a skill right now. For example, you're doing YouTube and like videography and all that stuff.
Yeah.
If you can leverage AI, that's the step. Like that's the next level, because it's kind of. I think it was this thing I heard. It was like there's always like a new invention like every 20 odd years where it's the next big thing, and then like you can kind of propel yourself in like the next financial bracket, let's say. So like if you can like leverage AI with your skill that you're working on right now, bro, like honestly, the sky is the limit. Yeah,
but I have this like contrary opinion where it's like I think everyone is trying to leverage AI with their content. Let's say, just say for YouTube, everyone is trying to leverage AI with their content, right? So ironically, if you don't leverage it, you're also in like a completely different niche and category. Like I think everyone is using AI in some way to create a video right now. So if you aren't doing that, and let's say you make mistakes, and let's say I accidentally, like I'm dyslexic, let's say I have a fucking spelling error in my title, but I think in a few years people are going to like search for that, because perfectionism is great until it's everywhere.
Low key.
Like, do you know how like a lot of women, it's mainly because of, you know, Instagram and shit like that, and they're getting like boob jobs and face jobs and all this shit, right? In theory, they're reaching for perfection, but if 10 of them stand in the line, you won't be able to tell the quirks and the uniqueness from any of them. And then if a girl walks up with a fat nose, okay, you might be like, she's a fat nose, but you're also like, okay, but that makes her different. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. How I want to take this convo to like a spot where you could get cancelled.
Oh shit! Nah, fucking do it.
Are you allowed? Or like?
Nah, do it.
Do you not think it's scary that like this is gonna be online? I just remembered.
That's okay.
That trans people are like looking to, like, let's say you want to be like a trans woman.
Yeah.
You could like actually look like a woman, and then like people like wouldn't be able to tell. Like it's getting to that stage where it's like really hard to tell.
I think, do you know what? I understand what you're trying to say, because that going over there is so like you're walking on eggshells.
Yeah.
I think it's good and bad for the same reasons. For the trans women, it's good for them. Do you know, if that's what you want to do, and you're gonna do it good, well then cool. But I think there's like another side of it, which I am on a weird way with, where it's like if I was single and one of those women got with me and I didn't know who you were beforehand,
I think that's the issue,
I would consider that sexual assault, because I did not consent to that, even though like to that process, even though that's not who you are anymore. I would just feel like I was like lied to in a way.
Yeah, because I'd be seeing like clips on like reels and stuff where they'll be like, oh, what do you think about this person? You'll be like, oh yeah, 10 out of 10, blah 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 blah.
And then
they'll be like, oh, kiss them. And then they'll kiss them, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, that's a guy, by the way. And
yeah.
Then, oh man, I'll be like,
like
that's tough.
I think there's like sexuality, like bi, gay shit. I think there's like a level where you're like straight, but then you also venture into trans people, and I think there's a level where straight people just go. Yeah, did you see that thing a few years ago where it's like super straight? Where you're like super straight is like a guy gets with a girl and a girl gets with a guy, but then straight would be like a guy gets with a trans or a trans girl or a girl. Do you get me? Some men might not, like there's a category for some men who might not want to get with a trans woman. I think that's
a trans woman is.
I don't know.
A man. Guys, see that's
I
the
don't
thing.
know.
I was getting
so
mixed
confusing,
up. I was
man.
getting mixed up. So
And
I
it's
think
so,
a
like-
trans woman is a man that's
An
trying to
woman.
take up like the identity of a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's rough. Like, it's I actually don't know.
Yeah, but I do think they should, like, it's tricky because obviously let's say you want to be a woman and you feel like that's your identity or whatever, you don't really want to be like, oh, I was a man, because that's your whole thing is that you didn't want to be a man. But then if you like kiss me, I would feel kind of like completely lied to in a way. So I don't know, it's tricky.
Yeah, low-key, it's one of them topics where like, especially like at this moment, it's very like politicized and like taboo almost in a sense. But what would you think then about sports?
In what way,
like,
sports?
in, like transgenderism and like sports and stuff.
It's definitely weird. It's not something I've thought about before, but it definitely is like weird when like for both sides, like if a trans woman, because I've heard things of like trans women who've just beaten world records and stuff.
Yeah, that's
just like,
I think it
was it running or something?
I think it was in swimming. There was this guy called trans woman. He's a guy, but like he tries to take up like, I think his name's like Leah Thomas. He's like,
okay.
This is like college level, so like he just blitzing everyone.
No, but it's a she now.
It's she now. he's a he, but like he's trying to like transition himself. But I think like they declined his.
Yeah, I heard that. I think that's
like
kind of fair. And then like the same thing, like I don't know if there'd be many women or many trans men who were women compete in male vicinities, because like it would be quite difficult. But I definitely think it is unfair for women to go against a trans woman. It's so confusing.
Especially in a sport like swimming, where like your physical,
it really
like,
matters.
like your genetics just like take over.
I feel like they should just have their own category.
Yeah, that's it. Low key. That's what people be saying. But like, I don't know if there are enough trans people for them to like make it a category of its own.
Yeah.
Maybe in like 10 years time we'll see like way more transgender people.
It's interesting, man. So you have a lot of thoughts about trans people, huh? What are you trying to tell me?
I'm a Christian, so like I don't agree with it, but like
alright, fair.
everyone kind of does their own thing, and I can't really be like, oh no, you can't do that. Like you have your own free will. God gave us free will, so like obviously everyone can do their own thing, but like I wouldn't be for it. Like
fair.
I wouldn't agree with it. So.
But like you wouldn't like hate on someone for doing it.
I wouldn't hate.
Yeah.
Like actually, I feel like a lot of people have like a misconception about Christians and stuff, that like they hate gay people and stuff. It's just like we don't hate the person, we hate the sin. Like the person and the sin is completely different. So like you could be like a murderer, like you could just kill someone right there. Like I can't hate you, I still have to love you.
Yeah.
But I would hate the sin of you killing someone and stuff.
I think I get that. I think like,
so like it's completely different.
Yeah, fair. Hatred also is like such a wasteful thing to do, like, you know. Yeah, it's fair though. I think like you don't have to agree with everything in the world. And also if you don't, it opens up opinions for like greater things in a way. Because if everyone agrees, then it's like, what's going on? You can't really keep up with things. But I think that's fair. I'm not really religious. I would say I'm a Catholic, but I'm not like a practicing. Is that what they say? Like I did my communion and confirmation stuff, and it's not for any reason. Just my family weren't religious. You seem like you have an opinion on that.
I was gonna say no. I was letting you speak because I was trying to like gather info. Like, But would you then say?
By the way, I'm just holding your phone.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let me think.
I'm worried about the girl though. Is she alright?
Nah, she should be fine.
Yeah? You know, we've been here for like a hot minute.
Nah, it's alright. Like, I'll just call her. Then.
Alright, fair.
But would you say, since you're not really practicing per se, would you say then that, let me say, how was your relationship with God then?
In what way?
Like, how would you connect with God?
I don't think I really would. I don't know if he like fully exists in my world. I think he exists at times. You know?
When would you say he exists?
Like around funerals and stuff. When I like have to go to a church, then he exists. Do you know?
Which, let's say, because God is like in a sense a person. Like for example, Jesus on earth. But like, would you say then, if you were God, would you not feel used? Because like, a lot of people are in situations where it's like they would only go to God when like they need God or something. In that sense,
I think I hear that, but I don't think I necessarily use him. Oh shit! 1 sec. I don't necessarily like take for granted that he, like, I don't know necessarily whether I believe in it or him, right? But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna, like you with like transgender stuff, I'm not gonna hate on it. I'm gonna let people do their thing and, you know, let people be happy. And I wouldn't necessarily think about him existing on like a regular basis. But then when I am in a church, I will respect in that moment that he exists. And I will allow him to exist, you know, and be there in the church. But I wouldn't necessarily like reach out for him. Fucking Saint Anthony though, whenever I lose something, I'll say something to Saint Anthony. I owe them a fuckload of money. So like, it comes and goes, and I think it's I think when I get closer to death, it might be something that I take practice in, because I feel like then for me it might have a purpose. And I think whenever I've gotten to like really dark places, I've considered turning to like faith. That's what you say, but it's not necessarily something that I guess I would constantly think about or whatever.
The thing is with like a lot of people, I used to think like this too, where I was like, I'll take God seriously in a sense when I'm older. But the thing is, you never know like when the next day, like the last day is type thing. So it's one of them ones where like, from my perspective, and it's like my current perspective would be like, you're almost playing with fire in a sense. It's like you don't really know when your last day is.
That's fair.
Type thing. That's kind of how I see it from like my current perspective right now. But like obviously back then I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll kind of like leave God to the side type thing, and then just hopefully go older and then see what happens type thing.
I hear that. I think God provides an enormous amount of like, it's not really like safety. There's a level of like comfortability. If you believe he exists. I'm sorry I'm saying the word if, but like, you know, some people do and some people don't. I
can't be like, oh no, he exists.
Yeah.
Like force you.
You
have to come to him.
Yeah, exactly. So if to the people who think he exists, it provides an enormous amount of comfortability and safety in knowing he exists, because then your life is almost like, you almost have a sense of guidance, and like when shit gets hard, you have someone to speak to. And even when things are good, you have someone to thank, which almost gives yourself like self-gratitude, which I think is like beautiful. And then when you get closer to death, there's a level of like safety in knowing that like almost some you're going somewhere peaceful.
Going to like a better place.
And I think it's like a lot more scary not believing in it. And as someone who doesn't really believe, I can understand why people do. But I think I believe in things, but I wouldn't say I believe in everything. Like I think I would like, I wouldn't say preach is like too hard of a word, but I think I would like speak to someone. Like when I get lucky, like I'll just be like, fuck, like how did I do that? Like, is someone doing that? If you're doing that, keep doing that. But it's not necessarily like I'm praying and I'm like thanking God. Like I don't know who that person is, if they exist, but I do question things sometimes. Do you know?
Yeah, I get that.
Because sometimes I wound up in like crazy scenarios that should never exist. And I have like two parts of it. I'm like, fuck, like maybe someone's helping me out there. But then I feel like
Could you give an example of like a scenario? Or you can like make it up if you don't want to like be too specific.
No, I can give an example. I've met a lot of people in the YouTube world in fucking ridiculous ways, like ways that should not exist, ways that makes me believe like fate is a real thing. I'm one of those people who like, I don't think fate exists, but when fate things happen, I'll be like, that's fate. But if I sit here and go, oh, fate, like Fate, I ain't gonna do shit. But when things happen, I'll be like, fate. So like, I can give you one example where it's kind of mad, where I would text a lot of people on Instagram, whether they're YouTubers, producers, directors, cameramen, whatever. And I once texted this woman. She was the producer for a YouTuber I followed who used to make sneak-in videos, you know, sneaking into events.
Oh, you know, what's his name? Like, what's his name? McDonagh.
Yeah. So there's this smaller guy, Zach Alsop. I don't know if you've heard of him. He made sneak-in videos. I used to make sneak-in videos in Ireland, and she worked for him, and he basically just put up a story of her, tagging her, saying thanks for 1 million views. I go on her Instagram account. She has an Irish flag in there, but she like lives in London or something. Anyway, I shoot her a message. She doesn't get back to me. I unsend it, send another one. Long story short, she gets back to me a month or two later. We start chatting. She posts the video. I watch this video, 10, 20 views. It's a thesis. She said she just put it on YouTube. Right now, she would know like everyone in the YouTube game. Long story short, we start chatting, whatever, find out where she lives. She's American, lives in London. Her grandparents are from Barna. I'm from Barna. Our grandparents are next door neighbours, and we probably met each other as a child.
Yeah, low key.
I recognize her from a child. When she said like who she was and what she'd play around in the garden. I recognize that woman. She believes we've met before, and I would never have met her if I hadn't texted her on Instagram. And then she like, I did something a year ago where everyone was like, oh, that's fucking sick, blah, 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 but they had no idea that I only got there because I fucking sent DMs to people, you know?
Yeah, low key. Stuff like that, I feel like it's defo, like...
That shit's that's mad.
Like, there's no way, like... It was meant to be, like, it was meant to happen.
Exactly.
At some
So,
point
like,
in the future, like...
So, I will believe in things like that because I have a lot of things like that. But then they only have come from me reaching out to people. So it's like, I know the more I believe in it, whatever it is, the less I try. But the less I believe in it, the more I'll go, well, I missed 10 times, let me go again, do you know? So I'm in like a weird level of like afraid to lean in too much because then I'll underwork, do you know? But when those moments happen, I'm like thank you to whoever the fuck I'm like whatever's going on, cool.
I feel like I'm trying to think. I don't think I have a response.
So
or like I don't know. It's one of them ones where you just have to deep like. It's one of these like, these type of like topics where you're chilling out in bed, let's say 3 a.m., 4 a.m. and you're just deep in like, is someone out there just looking over and like planning everything. That's like how a lot of people see stuff. Like.
Alright, yo, I'm gonna be so real. So the reason the video stopped is because my phone died. Like that's literally the only reason. But yeah, I think like I recorded that video like 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure we stayed chatting for another like 10 minutes. It was kind of late as well anyway. Nah, do you know what? We stayed chatting for another bit. It was probably longer than 10 minutes. It was probably like maybe 20, 25 minutes. And then we just kind of hung out a little bit. Like it was kind of interesting. We didn't really hang out, but we just kind of went Supermax because we both needed to go toilet. And then I don't know why, I can't remember why we didn't just go in that coffee shop. But then we just like stayed chatting for a bit, and it was just like nice in a way. Like we like kind of clearly just got on. Like even though we had like different opinions on things, but we just got on. But yeah, that's the only reason why it cut out. But then I started bringing a charger into town, so that's why like you'll see the next few videos like my phone doesn't die. I learned the lesson. Alright, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.